Hello everyone, ShootEmUp here, and welcome to Fallout 4. This is probably my second favorite Fallout, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing since Fallout 1, and I gotta be honest, Fallout 4 is probably my second favorite Fallout, just because there's an ungodly amount of stuff to do, and then mods expand upon that. But that's Fallout politics, we're not gonna get into that. We're gonna go ahead and jump right on in. We're gonna make a brand new, spanking new character. We don't want to do survival. I don't feel like dying. We'll do it on hard. I think hard is perfectly fine. I'm gonna slow down the aim sensitivity. Alright, I think we can go ahead and jump right into Fallout 4. And we're gonna get to see the amazing cutscene that Bethesda put together, so without further ado, let's jump right in.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Ah, what a lovely story. Now to jump right into Fallout 4. I have to say, Fallout 4 has an amazing character creator. But that is not for this little playthrough. We're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna make my character and y'all will see the magic of editing after this. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll see my beautiful character in a good hot minute. I'll see y'all when it's done. Did we just make William Blazcowizz? I think we made William B.J. Blazcowizz completely on accident. Let me get those eyebrows in. Yeah. Alright. I think this will be our man. He's ready to go kick some ass in the wasteland. Alright, this is our character. I think I unintentionally made B.J. Blazcowizz. To some degree. I mean, that jawline is massively impressive, but we should call him Richard, I think. Because he looks like a dick. Yeah, I had to do the joke. I'm sorry. Alright, wow. Perfect. Alright, have fun with that, Nora. Codsworth just whipped by. Oh, thank you,
Thanks,
my
bud.
friend. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna... We're not letting the robot make the coffee. Anyways, all jokes aside, as I was saying, Fallout 4 is probably my second favorite Fallout. And I actually really like this pre-war section. It's probably one of my favorite. There's just so many interactables in the house. They definitely let you mess around with the whole house.
Oh, sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
But yeah, there's just so many like cool things to go around the house and just tap A or E on. It's really cool. And then the news broadcaster, if you actually sit down and listen, it's a pretty neat little history lesson in the Fallout universe. And I got a feeling we're going to be paid a visit very, very shortly. So I'm going to get my best sarcastic impression. I mean, you can still see the Nate in there. A lot, but I just did some very basic character editing. I mean, that jawline, good lord, look at that.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman.
Oh, wonderful, I can't wait.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky.
Fallout 4's dialogue is a bit interesting, I will say that at the very least. Like, the dialogue system, it works in subsections, and you can see it reached its full potential, and then in other, like, ways, you could see that the dialogue system just fails so terribly. And I believe Vault-Tec Rep is probably the best example we get of the dialogue tree succeeding very well, like very exponentially well. Everything that is put in the text is said, which is really great. I just don't think that Bethesda should do it again. I mean, I wouldn't mind a voice protagonist, to be honest. Voice protagonist, like, if done correctly, are actually really cool. I mean, Geralt from The Witcher. I think I got that right. I haven't played The Witcher in a very, very long time. It's been bloody ages since I played it. That's something I need to replay. From The Witcher, and another great game as a voice protagonist. Like, there's, I think Death Stranding has Norman Reedus did a fantastic job. I forget the voice actors for Fallout 4 did a fantastic job. I think he did smashing. It's just the female. There's times where it leaves a little to be desired. Okay. So for our build, considering he's lookup failed, that is, I believe, an error on... I might have to restart the game, actually, if it's going to look like that. But that is an error on the Creation Club side of things. So not even, 15 to 20 minutes in, and we already have our very first bug of the game. Good job, Bethesda. It just works. Oh my god. So we're going to leave our luck pretty low. Intelligence, I'm going to at least do a bare minimum of 5, and strength a bare minimum of 4, just to get crafting perks. Charisma, we're actually going to raise up a little, which I normally don't do. Endurance, we'll get up to 5, and then we'll get perception up to 6. I think this is a perfectly fine build. Oh goodness, we neglected agility a little. Gotta get our agility up. Okay, I think that's more than fine. For our name, we're gonna do Richard, like I said, because he's a bit of a dick. Yes, I had to make the joke twice, because I'm very funny. Okay, that is gonna be our character.
Just gonna walk this over to the vault.
Ooh, had a bit of a phone call, so that's gonna have to be cut. That was interesting.
Thanks again.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
God, that smile.
Good
BJ, I really am. I need to rename him to BJ Blazcowizz.
Mr. Richard, Shaw
I'm changing his name to Blazcowizz after this.
to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal
Codsworth,
affection.
cállate la boca.
You heard Codsworth.
Ah, my son. B.J. Blazcowicz Jr., better known as Sean. Alright, we're gonna... almost a bug there. Oh, there we go. Don't tell me what to do, I'm B.J. Blazcowicz.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park.
I don't know if we should do that. You know, I really don't want to miss the World Series, Nora. The World Series is very important to me, and
miss the World Series? Not gonna happen.
and I feel like that's something BJ would say in a situation like this.
What's wrong?
Mr. Blazcowicz. That's right, I'm a German, that's Russian. I can't even get my accents right. Oh no! Ooh, the bombs. That is some very interesting lighting right there.
What did he say?
He said that BJ Blazcowicz is on the way. God, your face looks so oily, Nora. You already have some dents on you, dude? Didn't we just get you like a fingerprints? Dude, you are dirty, dude.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Yeah, I gotta get to the vault now. See you later, sucker.
Stay safe, buddy.
Screw my wife and kids. I'm ready for the apocalypse. I'm BJ Blazcowicz. Oh my god, my AP drain is absolutely horrendous. I know there's an old speedrunning tactic that you can actually get over the fence early. Dude, that AP recovery is no freaking bueno.
Hey, we need to get in. We're on the list.
Out of the way, invisible wall.
We're on the list.
Thank you.
We're on the list.
Dude, I am just leaving my kids behind, my family behind. I'm ready for the apocalypse. I'm ready. Bring the apocalypse on. Hurry up, slowpokes.
Almost there. We're gonna
Don't
be
look
okay.
at me like that. I'm sorry.
love
Like,
you.
look, I'm sorry
of
that the
you.
apocalypse is on its way.
Oh my god.
You know, as unrealistic as this scene is, this one still blows me away. I'm kidding, but that still actually shocks me every time. How actually really good that looks. It's too bad they recycled it in Fallout 76 to one of the worst degrees I've ever seen in my entire life. So you're telling me BJ isn't gonna be up top fighting the good fight? I'm just gonna be down here in a vault. You win this time, Nora. You win this time. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go. Is he smiling? Looks like he was smiling for a second. He's like, hey, what's up, man? Apocalypse.
Hey there. Thanks. What now?
I like how literally you just go grab the jumpsuit and you just go, and then Nora's assigned to follow you. It sucks that there's not a lot more of that situation where NPCs are supposed to follow you.
Hey there.
This way, please.
Hey there, this way, please.
We'll be
And you are a recycled voice actor.
just a few medical items we have to get rid of. Prepared for the future, right?
Prepared for the future. Wrong? But yeah, I love Fallout 4. This game is, you know, debatably, like, story-wise, this is probably one of the worst Fallouts, I think, besides Fallout 76. Debatably. I think, gameplay-wise, this is actually my favorite Fallout. Like, it is insane.
Before we head deeper in the vault, just relax.
Like, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna see our spouse nice and alive here. In a hot minute, she will be... And bang, she's dead. Okay, I'm back a third time at this spot because the vault door glitched, so I actually had to disable. Well, I shouldn't say disable. I should say delete all my Creation Club content. I was hoping to keep that, but I can get that another time. That's actually very easy. So hopefully, me doing that has fixed the vault door, and it should. Like, I mean, good lord, does Bethesda even playtest half their stuff they release? I mean, there's still visible bugs with a lot of the other stuff in the game. Doesn't even work, and just the fact that those break it is absolutely absurd. Also, that rad roach from that distance hitting me was absurd. I don't understand how rad roaches are, like, doing that much fucking damage. I'm a little salty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little angry that, I was trying to actually glitch over it, and I did. I glitched over it successfully, but, I mean, good lord, the VATS just wasn't working, and that wasn't an option, because there are some times where VATS will help me get out of certain situations, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little annoyed with that. So, here we are, back at this section, again. Like that. Don't know why we got the head, but we got the head. Not gonna lie, I actually like some of Fallout 76's VATS decisions. There you are. Oh, the roach is dead. Any more 10mm ammunition? Look at that, 126 rounds. Beautiful. Alright. Hopefully this works this time after we fix the Pip-Boy. If not, we're gonna have to do a brand new save. We're gonna have to remake our boy Richard here, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that. And at that point, I think I'll just kind of scrap the whole playthrough idea and just do a save I already have. That's great. I love hearing that. I will say the whole Pip-Boy starting up animation is cool. I just wish they gave us a bigger Pip-Boy FOV. Moment of truth. Here we go.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Can I just say, Bethesda is actually really good at doing set pieces and just big wow moments. I have to say that. Bethesda is very, very good at wow moments. Anyways, I've spent a very long time getting this bug to fix and a lot of stuff, so I'm going to call this part 1. But, oh my goodness, so... I'm going to take a breather, and we'll be back at part 2. Alright. Well, I will see y'all, lovely people, in part 2. With BJ Blazcowizz.